let me see what we got here. I got a $2.
I got a $1.
I'm gonna hold on to this for the year Y2K.
I had a tobacco on my lips.
What's that, Grandpa? You guys are fun now.
What? What is Grandpa showing them?
Showing them the year. I don't know what. Hopefully he ain't showing them nothing. How to tie some flies or something. I like tying flies.
Well, welcome to the Munch Munch Alliance. Right now I got my two fellow sergeants of war of content.
Dr. Fumes over here.
Oh yeah, who's that over there in the tank top?
It's Buckets Murphy.
Yes, it is. And we got some good shit for you guys today. Definitely keep checking out all our content. We got some good news for you guys.
Yes.
Dr. Fumes has a page on Instagram if you want to see his good art and some cool pictures, and follow up on the Munch Munch Alliance stuff.
I will update it.
What's that, fellas? You say Dr. Fumes has an Instagram page?
Of that, finally.
Hey, Kimberly, get over here and give me my cellular device so I can follow Dr. Fumes.
What is it? Can someone tell them what the Instagram page name is if they want to follow?
Follow Dr. Fumes at Dr. Fumes.
Okay.
Follow.
Is there a period?
I believe so.
Is it just
Try
dr.fumes?
Most likely. Follow at Buckets Murphy. And follow at Saiyan Sensei. And at the Munch Munch Alliance also. Follow all of them.
That's Buckets Murphy with a capital B. No space Murphy.
No, oh yeah. Saiyan Sensei with space. And Dr. Fumes, no space.
I don't even know.
We should, we're definitely coming to you guys soon. We're definitely going to have a rap battle part 2. We're going to have...
Right. Dr. Fumes is about to vibrate your guys' minds with some incredible lyrics that's going to fumigate Buckets Murphy's bucket, and it's going to blow it off the charts and destroy it from existence. And I'm going to pwn some noobs. And
We're gonna
phone some...
Is this a live promo? Is this
phone some
Stay
boobs.
tuned, folks. We gotta get Jimmy Firecracker in here to interview Dr. Fumes.
God, not Jimmy Firecracker. God dang it.
Jimmy Firecracker here. Dr. Fumes, you have a battle coming up with Buckets Murphy. Do you have anything to say to your opponent?
I do, Jimmy Firecracker. Thanks for asking your question. I appreciate the way you asked it to me. I just want to say Buckets Murphy is joke. He is a trick-ass, janky-looking, bucket-head-wearing, teleporting into my fist.
Ooh. Wow.
Of rhymes. And it's going to be lyrical destruction.
That does sound exciting. We also have Buckets Murphy here. He is no man scared of competition. His last battle of R.I.P. Sorry, Saiyan Sensei, very controversial victory. Buckets Murphy, do you have anything to say to Dr. Fumes?
What, man? What?
I'm not trying to offend you. Buckets Murphy, do you have anything to say to Dr. Fumes?
Listen here. Last time y'all came in my trailer, y'all was making fun of me in front of my girls. My voice cracked. I don't remember how it was. Listen, I'm telling you this, and I'm gonna tell it loud and clear at one time. Who the fuck is Dr. Fumes? And you don't even know me, man. I am Buckets Murphy, and I am from somewhere beyond temptation. He don't want it. He never will. Buckets Murphy out. Somebody bring me some water.
Wow.
I just got thirsty for all these buttons.
You have a rebuttal, Mr. Fumes. The disrespect is high. He just didn't even acknowledge you in front of him.
He's thirsty for some bars. Well, I got the stacks to quench his thirst. He's not gonna know what's happening to him when I come here to burst his tiny bubble, and he's gonna be in trouble. Make that shit double. This ain't no Team Rocket smoke show, and that's just a little taste for you dope bros and hoes.
You heard it here first, folks. Dr. Fumes. Exclusive preview.
Cough, motherfucker.
Exclusive preview to the upcoming rap battle. Buckus Murphy has left the building. He is just looking for water. Anyway, back to the podcast. Oh man, that battle does sound pretty fun, right, guys?
Buckets Murphy didn't have anything to say. I heard.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that battle sounds like a hot topic, something to remember.
Yeah, definitely, guys.
Can't wait for that one, folks.
Stay tuned to that rap battle, man. I'm really excited. This will be a good rivalry.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Just like all of us, we do feel.
Somebody call a puppy to pee and not fire, cause it's hot.
That's what firemen are.
Yes.
Taking out fires.
Don't worry. The EMTs will show up soon.
Oh, okay. Some other rivalries going on. So, just like, everybody else, some people feel unappreciated. Maybe some EMTs or some buckets or some, or me. Unappreciated, And there's some characters. Some characters that also feel unappreciated.
We also have a song for appreciation.
Do you want to sing it before we get into the unappreciation topic?
I think I should sing it before we get into it.
Go ahead, man. Drop these bars.
The beat is so instrumental, it's in my heart like a splinter in my foot that I caught on my way out to play with my cat in the yard. I told myself, hey, stop doing all those things to my foot. So I kicked it and karma got me and it bit me and I splint the splinter out my foot and I lingered home and I said, Mom, help, my foot is bleeding. Oh God, why? Yeah, but I think we should really appreciate these characters.
That was a beautiful song.
That was a beautiful appreciation song.
That song got me like a splinter in my heart.
You heard it first.
The pain will never stop, my friend.
Yeah. So
just get a puppy to pee on it, it'll stop then.
That's what I heard. That's what I've been hearing. That's weird. Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
He's so underappreciated. People don't even know how to pronounce his name.
My bad. Would you like to?
His name is Sokka.
Sorry.
Everybody, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that with such emphasis, but it's just he's so underappreciated. Personally, no. For real though, Sokka's personally one of my favorite characters from fiction. He, of course, is from the Northern Water Tribe. If you didn't know, he's from the Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let me start off with that. He is like kind of the side comic relief character at first for most of the series, and honestly throughout the end too. But he's like the heart and soul of the team for sure. He's the glue that keeps it all together, and he's definitely underappreciated. He is a strategist. He's the one that everyone goes to for the plans. He doesn't have any bending, so he has to use his brains to overcome every situation, and he does. He made some. What was that?
He made some good decisions.
He made some really smart plans and good decisions, and bold moves, and did a lot of good things, and that's why I think Sokka should be our underappreciated character for this podcast.
You gotta be honest though, he was kind of a little bit of a fuck up sometimes.
How so?
He was klutzy, loud,
But he never got him in trouble. He was not irresponsible. I mean, give me one example.
You know, he did have his flaws, you know. But I feel like he played his role good, man. You know, he definitely was a pivotal, and they eventually realized
not his flaws. I fail to see. No, I fail to see any flaws in his character. You gotta give me some examples.
Flaws?
He loved the ladies.
He was kind of a coward sometimes.
Oh no, never.
Yeah, man.
You gotta watch the show again.
Yeah, man. He's not a perfect character. I'm saying he's underappreciated. I agree, but to say
he's not a coward.
He's not a Superman. You know, he's not that essential.
He's not Superman. He is that essential to the show.
What would change
if he wasn't there? The team wouldn't be together.
You think so?
He was the one that made all their plans. They would have failed so many times if it wasn't for him. He's the one that coordinated everything. He's the one that, like, figured everything out. It's like, alright, this is where we're at. This is what we need to do next. This is like, alright, this is all the information I got. This is what we need to do next. He's always the one that knew what to do. They wouldn't know what to do without him. They would just be wandering around aimlessly throughout the world. Sokka's the man with the plan.
Man with the master plan.
Look at that. Even in this podcast, he's being underappreciated.
No, man, I'm just trying to create some, you know, some good discussion.
I like that. Sokka. Go ahead, say it.
I do like Sokka also.
Sokka.
Yeah. So pretend I'm M. Night Shyamalan. I just got you. Hang on. Nice buttering note for you.
Stop touching things.
But I like that he named King Boomy Boomy.
He was terrible in the movie.
What? You don't like King Boomy Boomy in the movie? King Boomy Boomy?
In the last Airbender movie?
King Boomy?
Yeah, I'm saying Sokka.
Yes.
Named him.
What?
He named him.
He named King Boomy? He figured out he was King Boomy, right? Exactly.
What's that?
Exactly.
Exactly what? I didn't know what he was talking about.
Helps prove my point. And he's Buckets Murphy, thank you by the way. He's helping my point. He's referring to an episode where the Avatar crew go to this city. I don't remember the name, but it was the really stacked high city with the slide chutes everywhere that the Avatar rode slides down when he was younger, as a little kid.
With the discs? Or with the air?
No, they were just slides.
I don't know. With
cargo on him mostly. And he was with some other weird, like, this kid with some, like, weird look to his face. And when he unfroze, this kid was still alive, and he was the king of this city.
Oh, that episode, yeah.
And Sokka was the one that figured it out first.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, he's cool, but he's not that cool.
He's that cool.
I don't know, man.
He is that cool. Underappreciated character. Oh, I can't wait till you get your underappreciated character.
Why?
I'm gonna ask questions.
That's the whole point. You gotta create people to listen to.
Alright.
Don't just hear people like, yeah, you're right. Alright,
feel
next topic.
Personally attacked with my Sokka.
I agree with everything you're saying. There's no need to create a different opposing mindset.
This is not the first time I've had to defend Sokka. And,
hey, man, you gotta defend your guys, dude.
You got to. If you don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it, and everybody's gonna get mad. You're gonna be upset.
That's it.
Or it's gonna be a sad, sad place when they caught puppy.
We all have characters that we like that people think are fucking lame. So we gotta, you know.
We do what we gotta do to survive, man.
That's right. It's a war of ideas.
Don't take too many nickels.
Yeah.
Or pennies.
Or pennies.
You know what's a useless coin? A penny.
Unappreciated coin?
Unappreciated coin of the day. It's penny. Sokka is a great character, I guess.
I agree. But he's not that great.
He's a great character.
I feel like he's pretty adequately appreciated.
He's heart and soul team, the brains, the leader.
Word. Buckets Murphy, you keep looking down at your crotch. You doing something nasty there, man? While we're recording, it's pretty gross.
I ain't doing nothing.
Are you messing with your little bucket?
What?
Your little bucket, Smurfy?
Nope. You know what we need to talk about?
What's that?
Cloak of levitation. And how everybody forgot about it as a being.
Oh, do you think it's still searching for Doctor Strange, so it's gonna find him?
Well,
do you think it disappeared until the snapping?
Yeah, it was on him. He's dead.
Oh,
it's gone.
That's why everybody forgot about him. I didn't even think about that.
Did he die?
Yeah, he's gone. He's no more.
He's not. How do you know?
He disintegrated with Doctor Strange.
He was on Doctor Strange when he was getting snapped. Right?
But did he?
We gotta check that if it really was. Cause maybe he could have fucking got off.
He might just fell.
He is fucking sentient. Not sentient. You know what I mean? He has like a conscience.
Mm-hmm.
So he fucking could have just dropped off his shoulders as soon as Doctor Strange could have started to fall apart. So someone has to check that. We will come back to you guys on the next episode about that. We'll do some research. He may still be alive.
It will definitely be within the next couple weeks because everybody knows what's coming out, guys. April 26th.
Is it Avengers Endgame?
I think it is.
Whoa. Exciting. Can't wait for that shit. We're definitely going to do a review.
Absolutely.
As soon as possible. We all have to vow to see it opening day. Buy the pre-sale tickets.
Well, this bucket is off on Friday, so I'll be there.
There's also one thing that Buckets pointed out. He sent us some photos of the Avengers and the ones that were disintegrated. Some were black and white, some were in color. Basically fucking signifying that, the ones that are black and white are gone. The ones that are color have to, they're alive. There was one picture with a line in it. I can't remember which one exactly what it was. Oh, it was Vision. Vision had like a line. Maybe like a line of color, maybe like a lifeline, maybe he would come back in the movie in some way or some form. His conscience maybe in a machine. I mean, maybe not so much like as a body, because he's a machine. Anything you want to add to that, Buckets Murphy?
I mean, the real thing here is that Vision didn't die in a snap. Vision died because his mind got plucked out of his head before it could be submerged properly or deunified. So Vision isn't part of that whole snapping, even though it, he got disintegrated. And then even if you want to argue that, that's fine. Say Vision is they give Vision the actual personification of a living being, so he got hit with the snap. So he is coming back. Yeah. I don't believe Vision is gone. I haven't seen the loss of Vision.
That's a good point.
Another thing too. Remember at the end of Age of Ultron? Where the heck did Ultron go? Because he went off with Vision, but we don't know where they went.
I think his everything just got wiped out. His conscience got wiped out of the system, I believe.
No. Ultron crawled out of the thing, and then Vision teleported next to him, and he was like, "Hey, I'm taking you somewhere." And he was like, "Well, tell me more. I want to learn about this." And he was like, "I'm gonna take you to a place you can learn about it," which was believed to be another planet where there was Orny organic like life
Everybody
form that was less than sentient beings. Like no, just regular plants. So Ultron was supposed to be there.
I'm pretty sure.
But we haven't seen where Ultron is.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I mean, is Ultron
do you know how many times Ultron came back?
No,
Ultron never dies.
I don't think he'll be back anytime soon.
I believe, and you heard it here, folks.
I don't think so.
I feel like they're gonna definitely show him in Avengers Endgame.
Ultron?
I feel like they're gonna show. I feel like they're gonna show clips of pretty much a little bit of everything that happened throughout the first 21 movies.
Oh, like a flashback? That don't count. I mean, like, is it? He thinks he's gonna come back like as a character.
Ultron is not gone.
He's dead.
He has the makeup of everybody's mind. And you think that he didn't think to put a backup somewhere or something like that?
Ultron's definitely not completely dead.
No, he's not dead.
Obviously, but he's not coming back in the MCU.
Even though if you want to say he is dead because he didn't save himself somewhere, Vision took his body somewhere. Vision could have just, like, it's a mind stone, bro. Like, what? He went somewhere.
So you think that fucking Vision has his body somewhere?
I believe Ultron is alive. Vision's not just going to keep a body alive. Then Ultron's going to get out bitter and want to get revenge and tell them that he understands the universe when he really doesn't understand the universe, and he's going to become a bad guy again. So no, I don't think his body is just lying around, but I think he's like thriving and understanding what it means to be alive.
How?
He just is. It's Ultron. He's like the Brainiac of the Marvel universe.
But how is he figuring out life without his body?
That's what happens, bro. Look at
what happens, bro.
Look at Mitsuki.
He
might not even have a soul.
But yes, he does. He has a body too.
He has a heart and he has a body. Does that give him a soul? He has a mind.
Alright, so
maybe he doesn't have
spoilers. I'm not done with Hunter x Hunter yet.
Oh yeah, man! Another round of applause for Dr. Fumes. He's getting shit done. He is on season 2 of Hunter x Hunter. We're very proud of this man.
Yes.
Congratulations.
What is your overall opinion so far of the show, Dr.
Taking forever, but it's finally starting to get pretty good.
Where are you at actually?
The last episode I saw, Gon and Killua just are starting to learn, I should say, the 10, what is it, 10, Zen, Ren, Hatsu, Nen.
Oh, they're learning how to train their Ryatsu.
Yeah, they're at the tower.
Mm-hmm. The 99 level tower.
That's the last episode I saw.
That's a very good arc right there. I love that arc. Honestly, they go. You'll see. Yeah, I just love that arc. I'm not gonna say no more.
I get a lot of similarities between Hunter x Hunter and Naruto, like the main character Gon and Naruto, and it's weird because like this Hunter x Hunter definitely came out after Naruto, but the old Hunter x Hunter came out a long time ago. So it's like, which one copied who? Because they're very similar.
What you mean?
Gon and Naruto as characters, they're very similar. They're both kind of dumb. They're very, everyone's just like, this boy, there's something about this boy.
I mean, we can look at Yusuke Urameshi too. It's
you know what I'm talking about.
It's an evolution of character traits that the audience like. So they're just gonna keep adapting them, keep putting them in different characters until we get the perfect character.
That's a good point.
So yeah, it went from Yusuke Urameshi. It went from Yu Yu Hakusho. No, what's his name? Yusuke Inuyasha. It just keeps passing along, you know.
Like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to do what's right.
Actually, actually just started this new anime, you guys, and it's actually really awesome. It is called, and this thing is like really good. It's called the Rising of the Shield Hero.
Rising of the what?
Rising of the Shield Hero.
I heard about this one.
Yeah, I haven't looked into anything about it. I just like looked at it and I was like, whoa, this looks good. I'm watching it. It's actually in English. It might be in Japanese too, but I was like, you know what? I just started in English for the first time ever, and it's actually I like it. It's pretty cool. But again, coming from watching Black Clover, which is the most recent anime I'm keeping up with, you see a lot of character traits that are building off of like what you said, like Naruto and what's his name?
Gon?
Yeah, Gon. And just keep building and building. So this character, I forget his name, I just started watching an episode of this anime. But this guy, he has like all the character traits of everybody. Even that other episode, that anime I told you guys about, I don't know. It's like Goblin something. I don't know.
Goblin Slayer?
Not Goblin Slayer. Even Goblin Slayer. Like, this guy just has everybody's personality traits. And I was like, whoa. So, I don't know. They're doing a lot of things with personalities and just trading them off and getting that perfect, like, scenery. And everybody's not doing this, but, you know.
They're, like, perfecting that personality type?
Yeah. Then you have to have that little other person that kind of conflicts them, but they're their friend too. You got like the Vegeta and the EAs and the, I don't know, Prince Zuko. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's just gonna keep going because people love characters like that. It makes them feel inspired.
Yeah, it's really great. It's like lights a fire under me.
For real.
You know fire?
I got fire.
You know what that fire produces? Fumes.
Hopefully some smoke so you can't see me when I leave.
Smoke it, beef and jerky. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there are mutants among us. There are people that can withstand.
I've been waiting to talk about this one.
Pain and grow their skin back from wounds faster than others. We are the dawn of the first mutant. It only starts from here. After we go through this topic, we're going to talk about what powers we want if we become mutants. But Dr. Fiends, you want to introduce this topic?
Yes. So Buckets Murphy actually showed us this topic.
No.
So credit to him.
It was me. That's
so,
okay. Saiyan
Sensei originally showed us this topic, so credit to him.
We discovered it at the Munch Munch Alliance. We had our top guys working on it, and we're bringing it to you live.
And
Lopez, if you will.
From the sandbox. And Cats and Hershey's.
Some lady from like Scotland, I think it is, found out she's like one of like only 4 people in the world that doesn't feel pain. And she also doesn't grow scar tissue. She just grows back her regular tissue. So, the first one, that doesn't feel pain, that's pretty cool. You know, it's a cool party trick. You know, it's something you can show people like, hey, I don't feel pain. Yeah, let me light mine first. It's a little messy and loose. And it's like, oh, that's cool, I guess. And you can like get hit with a bat or something and not feel it, get shot with a cannonball and not feel it, and it's like cool.
It's like being Wolverine all the time.
The second one, that's like being Wolverine, cause like scar tissue is like when any of your other tissue gets damaged, muscle tissue, skin tissue, brain tissue, it doesn't grow back as regular tissue. It grows back as scar tissue. And that's not the regular tissue, so she does that. That's bad because if like your brain tissue gets damaged, it doesn't grow back as brain tissue, just scars up.
Right.
But if her brain gets damaged, it'll just grow back as regular brain tissue. If her muscles get destroyed, it'll just grow back as regular muscle tissue. That's Wolverine shit.
Yeah, man. That's why he was able to survive the experiment with the adamantium. Everybody else died. He had the healing factor that saved him.
That's just pretty cool. She is like a superhuman.
First one, man. First one. There was also a kid in China that could see in the dark. You hear about that kid?
I did not.
Yeah, there's a kid in China that could see in the dark and shit. Yeah.
Was he a ninja?
No, he was like 6.
Oh, bruh, no.
I mean, no. You know what?
I was that kid from that movie that was on Netflix.
It wasn't a movie, you doofus. It was an article. No, it wasn't a movie. You'll pull it up right now.
I know, I was making a joke. Har.
Oh, well, that's confusing.
It's not confusing.
It is. That was a very confusing joke.
It's not confusing if you're a believer.
A believer.
I'm a believer.
Believe.
Just a believer, please believe it. Oh.
What would your mutant power be, Buckets Murphy?
Well, I also have the same power that I always have.
I think the bigger question is, would you want to roll that dice? Because not all mutants are good.
Yeah.
What dice?
I feel like most mutants, even in the Marvel universe, are pretty shitty.
Roll the dice on what?
Would you want to be a mutant?
I am a mutant. What you mean?
No, you're an android. Would you want to be a mutant?
Yeah, but how do you explain these powers?
Bioengineering?
You don't know right now.
I just told you.
Nope. You won't actually know.
My powers is anyone can learn. They have to be very skilled and smart. And
So you're like a Krillin?
no, I'm Dr. Fumes.
Okay.
My powers
You'll never
are
know me.
part of my family and my heritage and passed down generation to generation.
Are you talking about the SS cells?
Just don't say that.
I read about them.
Edit 4957.
No, what are you talking about? That SS cells are actually cells, bro, for Saiyans. Is what gives you... You know this.
I wasn't aware of this. School me. Drop it on me, man. Drop that knowledge.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Drop this knowledge on me, man.
Oh my god.
That's
SS
kind of crazy.
cells by Gary Tell Me Now.
SS cells.
Or what the Saiyans get. This is the reason that Goku became Super Saiyan. This is the reason that Gohan achieved Super Saiyan so quickly after Goku got Super Saiyan. This is also the reason that Goten has Super Saiyan even at a younger age that Gohan has Super Saiyan. It's because the SS cells or genes passed down, and everyone after that person who achieved Super Saiyan is like then amplified. So those cells are more accountable in your body. They're processing a lot more energy, which are those SS cells. So that is what gives you your powers, mister. I'm sorry. It's my processor running on very, very high.
Yeah, man. I could tell by all the fumes fucking leaking from your earlobes.
Fumes.
You all know.
He's everywhere.
Hey, man, those are just facts. I'm just saying.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Fucking, Buckets Murphy, you are a big fan of this character, right? You love, Goose from Captain Marvel.
Anyone else got to say their mutant powers?
Oh. If you really want to.
I mean... my mutant power... I would roll the dice to get superpowers.
The power of hair.
And my mutant power would be to, that's not my... Fuck! That's what bald people's mutant powers want. So my mutant power would be to, I guess, just be able to convince anyone to do anything.
Well, this sounds pretty fucked up. You want to mind rape people?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my golly gosh.
Heard it here, folks. He is Dr. Fumes, ruler of Fumetopia. What, Fumetopia?
Fuminopolis.
Fuminopolis.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to mind control you, so don't go to his town.
Might live in the Castle Fumes. That's just guarded by the fumigates.
Fumigates?
Yep.
Fumigation. Yeah, so fucking Buckets Murphy. What were you saying about the goose thing? You're a big Goosey Goose fan.
Actually, I want to know, because usually Dr. Fumes knows the comics more than I know the comics. And we know that Goose isn't the same Philanthio
Flurkin.
as... I'm sorry?
A Flurkin.
Flurkin. He's not the same Flurkin as we know in the comics. So I want to know what you know about Goose, aka we forget her name in the comics.
In the comics, its name is Chewie, I think. Yeah, Chewie.
Yes, yep, Chewie. Yep, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much like the same thing. It's some alien that looks like a cat that has like tentacles that come out of its mouth that are like really long and super strong and tough and shit. And it has like Kirby. It can has an infinite amount of space that it could suck things into inside of its stomach. It's like that. And they're like super dangerous, and they lay eggs everywhere they go, and their eggs are just as crazy as monstrous as they are. So they're like super dangerous. And I mean pretty much the same thing in the movie. It was pretty much the same. They did a good job with that.
Marvel's been doing their shit, but gotta love Marvel, yo.
Yeah, it's like it's not a super old character.
No.
But do you think he's the Flurkin? What's his name in the movie?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's the Flurkin's cat's name?
The Flurkin?
Goose.
You think Goose is gonna have a bigger role? Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Why would they change it from Chewie to Goose? Why not keep it Chewie? Don't they own Star Wars?
Well,
Disney?
Goose, I like Goose better.
Why? Top Gun? That's an 80s movie.
Oh, I thought it was like a bird. That was cute.
I forget why. There was a reason.
80s movie reference.
I've never seen
Cruise.
Top Gun. I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought it was a cute bird name.
It's not.
Sorry.
There was a reason, but I forgot. The real question here is, why would Dr. Marvel bring a Flurkin? What was it with Flurkin?
Flurkin.
Flurkin. Why would Dr. Marvel bring a Flurkin to Earth? And we know, but the audience members might not know, but these things have hundreds of eggs upon at a time, maybe more, and at one time, and henceforth giving destruction to a planet. So why would someone bring that to Earth? You know?
Probably her pet.
Do you think Goose had her tubes tied?
Yeah, probably. I was about to say, it was probably her pet. Probably had her glands removed or some shit that helps produce those eggs or ovaries.
Egg producing glands.
You know what I'm saying? And fucking, that's it. It's probably a pet. It was cute. It didn't kill It didn't kill Nick Fury right at once. It was friendly.
So I heard a theory I wanted to share with you guys that supposedly Nick Fury and Captain Marvel are both
lovers.
Skrull.
Dun dun dun.
They already infiltrated And they're gonna be the first two people that get
I've heard Nick Fury. I didn't hear Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
I don't believe in Captain Marvel. Nick Fury.
Captain Marvel's been with the
that.
Skrulls for 23 years in human years.
It was like a fake Captain Marvel that came to help. Nah, but then she wouldn't be useful. Why would no? I think if it comes to Nick Fury, she would come right away. I don't think she would just send like, hey, just go check it out.
Especially if they were both Skrulls.
I don't know. I don't subscribe to that theory.
It's just a theory. That's just a theory.
A Munch Munch theory.
It's a theory.
Put your theory on. Put your theory on.
Got money over here with my Cheerios.
The cereal bowls. I got no coal
Holes in my face,
in
we
my
killing them.
stocking because I'm a good child. All through the year I'm rocking and rolling my blunts for fun.
Oh, let's not get sidetracked. While we're in the topic of Marvel and shit, we forgot to mention when we were talking about the art. There was a Valkyrie poster in color, right? Color or black and white? I don't remember.
The Valkyrie poster was a color.
Valkyrie's still alive, and Shuri was in black and white.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
I was always curious what happened to Shuri. I wasn't sure if she was gone or not.
I still feel like it's a fake out, man.
You know.
The real thing is, and I had a feeling, and I'm very happy, and we don't even know if these are actually confirmations. We just know these are speculations.
Exactly. I feel like it's a fake out.
We all, there might be a fake out. They said, the Russo brothers said that we're doing some fake outs, and the actual trailers of the movies, it was misleading on purpose.
Shuri
We don't
had to
know
make
what
the
they are
suits
yet.
for them to go into Quantum Bomb.
But I feel like these posters were also misleading in that fact to promote the misleading that they did in the trailer to get our minds to be blown. Because this movie is speculated to make over 800. Is it $1 billion?
It's taking my money. That's all I know.
$1 billion? No way.
It's a lot of money.
It's taking my money.
So, it's a lot of money.
This movie's probably gonna break all sorts of records.
Oh, for sure.
All the records are gone.
This is
If you haven't bought your ticket now, they're probably gonna be sold out.
end of the story, man. About to get some new shit after this.
21 movies in the making. 10 years.
But I'm super happy that Valkyrie is back. Like,
We don't know this. We don't know this stuff.
Because
I'm just saying.
Thanos did attack the ship, but half the people were gone.
He left half the people alive.
Dude,
Where? The ship blew up.
there was other ships to escape. Valkyrie could have left with some
there were no
people.
more ships. There were no
There's
ships.
always escape pods.
There was only one escape pad, and Loki took it.
Loki
There's like one
died.
escape pod left.
Loki died.
Oh, right.
He got choked out. Loki did
know
not
what
take no
then?
escape pod.
If Valkyrie's alive, you know what that means? You know what it might mean? Because we didn't see any of them present at the time.
Who?
That rap dude might be still alive.
He's not really useful.
What? That guy's super strong.
Hey, and Coke.
He wouldn't really help.
He can control rocks, bruh.
No.
No, he can't.
He's
Can't
like the root of rocks.
No.
I liked him.
He's
He
definitely not.
He had a cool
This
voice.
is funny.
He's just a fucking rock race, dude.
Well, anyways, I like the other guy
sure
with the
right now,
squid
dude.
hands. He was cool too. Anyways, I'm excited for those guys to be alive, maybe. Especially Valkyrie, because she's hot.
Yeah.
She alright. She alright.
She might even be in the next story, you never know.
Who knows, man? We'll see what happens after the end game. No one knows.
The thing is, Thor's not going to be Thor forever, so somebody's going to have to take up the mantle.
Or they could just stop making Thor movies.
They're gonna
No,
have
that's
Natalie
gonna be
pass down.
Mjolnir, Stormbreaker, she's going to get passed down.
They're gonna have Natalie Portman come back as Thor.
Yeah, no, we're not taking Thor out of the mix. Thor's
I don't know.
Thor's
Man.
going to live
There's
on.
more money.
We'll see.
Asgard is destroyed, yeah. Odinham's gone. The Bifrost is history, but it's still living in the Mjolnir, Stormbreaker. So we got it. It'll be fine.
We'll see.
Yeah,
man.
Bifrost is like in Asgard. You summon the Bifrost to Earth to pick you up from Asgard.
Yeah, but remember what what's the dwarf's name on the star?
Oh,
The one that made the
Dwarf,
colony.
Dwarfman man.
Yeah, well, that guy, he said that it may even have the power to summon the Bifrost.
Exactly, summon the Bifrost.
He did when he went to Wakanda, and he defeated that whole little army thing, and then he missed with the headshot.
He didn't miss. He aimed. He trying to be cool and shit.
Yeah, he wanted to say some few last words.
He wanted to see him die. He wanted to look him in the eyes.
Well, you know what though? It could have been worse.
How?
He could have.
How else? He murdered so many people.
It could always be worse.
I guess.
It could always be worse. Believe it.
Oh man.
Could have murdered everybody.
He could have shook a tambourine before he went in a portal. That would have been very bad.
That's a fucking fact. People, we gotta jump ship to another fucking another comic powerhouse. Probably.
Well, before we leave, I just want to give a great mention to the fact that there's a new. The posters came out over in across the new Avengers poster. How do you guys feel about this artwork? Do you think it has any meaning towards the movie premiere? Or is it just graphic? Is it just graphic, or does it actually mean something? What do you guys think?
It literally just shows who's alive and who's not alive. The ones in China. It looks nice. That's all it is, though.
I've seen it, and it's kind of similar to the individual posters of the faces with the black and white.
It's just showing who's dead and who's not dead.
And it does have Valkyrie on top with the colored people. Oh shoot!
you gotta remember, the Russos posted this on their You gotta remember, the Russos posted this picture on their Instagram.
Take that out.
So in some facts, maybe they liked it.
They have Valkyrie on top with the rest of the people that are confirmed to be alive. And they had a lot of the people that are confirmed to be dead on the bottom, and Shuri was on the bottom. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens.
You know what I did like though? I like the fact that in that poster, and I don't know if it was intentionally done or not, but on the poster, and I might have read this a little bit more, but it looked to me that there was some hint of the mirror dimension there. If you look on that right side of the poster,
the Chinese poster.
Like, yeah, there looks like some hint of the mirror dimension. I'm just like, whoa, that's strange.
Early prediction, you guys, for the movie. Doctor Strange's astral form is going to contact one of the superheroes.
You heard it here first on the Munch Munch Alliance.
Spoilers, bitches.
Well, we shall see.
No, I haven't heard anyone talk about that shit.
Can't forget about his astral form.
No.
He could have sent it out.
But the thing is, once the body's destroyed, is the mind and soul also destroyed?
It can be trapped in the astral plane.
Do you remember what happened? You remember what happened to the first what's her name?
I don't know.
The eye lady at Doctor Strange, the Wizard Supreme. You remember what happened to the first Wizard Supreme?
Oh,
the bald one.
She fell off of that building, her body died, and then her spirit also left, even though she was in astral projection.
But she chose to leave. Like, I feel like Doctor Strange is strong enough that he can just not leave, you know?
Just different realities.
I gotta just do some shit.
There's different dimensions.
He's gone. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
He can control his ghost all the time.
You remember his lady friend had to bring him back to life too with those paddles.
Exactly. He was already dead.
Was he wiped from existence, or was he just killed? That's the whole question. Because he doesn't.
He was dying.
No, I'm talking about when the snap. Was it wiped from existence, or was it just dead?
Oh no, he was wiped from existence. He was killed in the snap.
No.
So he's not like her barber.
It's different to be killed, and it's different to be wiped from existence.
That's another thing. One last thing before we move on to another topic, guys. What do you guys feel about, was it Odenheim?
I think he killed him.
Not Odenheim, I'm sorry. What's his name? Idris Elba.
I think that was his name, right?
Who?
Odenheim?
Heimdall?
Yeah, I don't know. Jotunheim is the place where Loki came from, so
yes.
That's my bad. Yeah, what do you guys think he's coming back? You guys think he's dead?
He's dead.
Loki's dead, but he's gonna show.
If Heimdall's only gonna come back into Loki show for Disney Plus.
Heimdall's not coming back because Idris Elba works with DC now. He died.
I mean, so
he works for DC now? Oh yeah, he's in Suicide Squad.
He's Deadshot.
I mean, so does Kevin Feige.
Who's Kevin Feige?
I've never heard of that guy.
my lumps, my lovely marble lumps. And then back in the front. Kevin Feige. He did not work for DC.
I mean, that's Suicide Squad.
That's what people are saying about Batman killing. They're saying, fuck that shit.
I mean, he is making a movie. Who's making a Suicide Squad movie? We talked about it.
We talked about that, James. We definitely talked about James Gunn making the Suicide Squad 2. Or Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad
reboot. Make sure you guys remember. Make sure you guys
thank you.
I forgot.
I know. Are you guys upset with Zack Snyder killing Batman?
Or making Batman kill?
Are you excited about that? I mean, are you upset about that?
About Zac Efron?
Killing Batman?
Why is Zac Efron killing Batman?
He's got some dark history in his past.
Why is Zac Efron... Oh, he's gonna play Batman?
Yep.
He has little muscles.
He's not nearly big enough.
Do you think Buckets Murphy could beat up Zac Efron?
Well, we're not gonna have that battle. But if we're talking about Ben Affleck, then yes.
You could beat up Ben Affleck?
Not me. I'm just saying maybe Zac Efron as Batman.
Just beat up Ben Affleck. Not even
He's just dressed up as Batman.
Just say, hey.
Just comes to his door, ding dong. Who's that? Oh, it's Batman.
You seen him in Baywatch.
Is that Zac Efron's Batman? Hey, Zach.
Zachary, what are you doing?
Oh, shit.
You seen him in Baywatch. You guys yeah.
I watched that.
Suicide Squad 2.
So the thing here, while we're talking about Batman here, Zack Snyder said
with that
fans need to wait the F up when Batman kills somebody. That's okay. How do you guys feel about that? Can that happen in DC Universe?
They're probably going to do it because they're bored and they're edgy.
Huh? Batman's greatest fear is a gun. Which is why he doesn't use them. He hates guns.
Exactly.
So is it okay for Batman to use guns? Is it not even using guns? Is it okay for Batman to kill? Is that alright with you guys?
We've had this discussion, I think, episode 6 already. I honestly... No. I like the no gun rule with Batman.
It makes him stand out and unique.
But you gotta remember that Zack Snyder is a Hollywood director. He wants to make the movie more actiony, like John Wick. He wants to sell more guns and get more explosions, and that's what
he's trying to be like too realistic in the wrong ways.
They want Batman to shoot because that's more appealing to some people, but not the core audience, obviously. But they don't care about the core audience because they're Hollywood, bro.
The biggest difference between I feel like Zack Snyder and the Christopher Nolan Batman movies is Christopher Nolan trying to make a Batman the character from the comics grounded in a real world, and Zack Snyder's trying to say, like, what if Batman was a character that grew up in our world without, like, his morals from the comics and anything like that. Like, if he grew up in our world, he would kill people and shit. He would definitely kill people. That's how I feel like Zack Snyder sees the character. And that's just a shitty way to see the character. That's not the Batman everyone knows and loves.
No, then what's the point of you're not better than them. You're not more worse than them.
Yeah. It's just I feel the point of comics are just to show that there's better examples of good examples of heroes and people doing good for good.
Good actions.
And he's just taking that away from all those comic fans that love Batman for that.
It's that greedy money.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, folks. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Yeah, speaking of surviving, which universe would you guys live in and not probably die and be revived in?
Any universe you want?
Any universe you want. Marvel, DC, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, whatever TV show universe. Which one would you want to be a character on and live in?
You want to go first?
Sure. I would probably like to be in My Hero. I feel like if I was born in that universe, I would probably have a power. There's a small percentage of people that don't. Hopefully I wouldn't, not be a part of that percentage. It's a pretty good gamble. Have a power. And superhero is like a job. That's a cool job. You go to school, be a superhero and shit.
What superpower do you think you'll get?
Hopefully the same one I have now. I can't recall it right now because I'm feeling like a zombie at the moment. But yeah, I would like to live into My Hero universe. I think that'll be cool.
I feel like a zombie too. What about you, Buckets?
I'm sorry you guys had to hide. I appear to be looking for somebody out there. Jeez. From what I heard through the teleport I left open before I left, if I was to pick a universe, where would I be from?
Which one would you want to live in?
Boys. Very hard choice. Given that I'm, I guess, a human and half machine, I would probably want to be from the DBZ universe. Take the bombs out of me, and I'll be an android with unlimited potential and energy. So
it's not the universe where you want to be from. It's the universe where you'd want to go to live in.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Dragon Ball Z still?
Yep.
You just want to fight Frieza and his monsters and lackeys?
And be like, Goku, I need you!
I'll kick Frieza's butt.
Yeah, I doubt it. You need Goku and Vegeta's up.
I mean, because if you think about it, there's a billion ways for me to come back to life. I can wish for immortality. Now, if you're in any other universe, you're going to get all old. You're going to have to make some kind of bargain.
But that's okay, though, man.
Or become a demon or something to stay alive.
I don't want to
live for it. And like all these powers, I'm going to be like Goku. I'm going to be like fighting, kicking butt for hundreds of years. Even like gone, like he's gonna fade away. Naruto's gonna be gone one day. Everything's gonna be sad, but it's gonna be okay.
Not Buckets Murphy,
man. Gonna be there.
He's gonna live forever. How about you, Fumes? What universe would you like to live in?
So the universe I like to live in would be I don't know if I can name any, I can't name any specific ones off the top of my head, but any sort of hentai harem universe, where there's just like a whole bunch of women, just big busty women or some kind.
You would just be another busty woman living among them?
I know. I would be this one guy amongst just hundreds of women.
think this you
all vying for my attention.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be my
forever. What you get to eat, sleep, have a social life.
Yeah, I would do all this stuff.
Yeah, I'll just be laying down constantly with a plethora of women.
Damn.
Would they get a shower?
They hang out back at home. They clean the house.
Do they have lives? Do they have families?
If they want. I mean, I'm not holding them hostage.
Are you paying these people for their time?
No, they do this willingly.
Are they employees?
They love me.
How do they support their families? To pay their bills.
They have jobs.
But they're laying with you constantly, so I'm trying to figure out.
Not constantly. I mean, it's like, that's why there's so many of them.
No, it's not all at once.
There's so many.
That's a crazy universe. So it's like, it's just like now, it's just a plethora of women, more or less. Gotcha.
This is you right now. This is you right now.
I don't understand. What is he holding?
What are you talking about? Thanos taking a shit.
I'm not.
How could you not tell?
What's he holding? That's Infinity Stones. What do you mean?
Oh, I see it now.
I don't understand your joke.
That's Thanos taking a shit. On to the next topic. Zack Snyder. Fuck him. Rewrite the character. This is the last topic. We should finish this.
Alright.
We really only had one more topic and a bunch of mentions.
Kiss both my nuts.
Are we also rewrite?
Let's just finish this last character.
No, we're gonna
This
start
is
rewrite the character tomorrow.
a favorite Saiyan Sensei. Rewrite the character of Vegeta.
I'm gonna let you kiss your own nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So
You told me to kiss your nuts 2 seconds ago, bro.
Yeah, I know. I told you to kiss them one at a time.
So before that,
one by one.
Before that happens,
Like that.
we want to say goodbye here at the Munch Munch Alliance.
You know what to do.
Stop kissing each other's nuts, you guys. Stop. You hang up?
Yeah. That's fine.
The official WrestleMania 35 match card has been announced.
Oh, interesting.
And I figure we can just go through it real quick. It's gonna be so we can talk about this real quick. The estimated time of this WrestleMania, 7.5 hours.
Jesus.
That is not including any of the pre-match stuff.
We're definitely gonna do a review. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a 7-hour review. Fumes will definitely be watching this more than I will.
Fumes and Mulanda, the missus. She has an official name now. So we'll start with the main event, and main event is going to be notable in fact that it's the first women's main event, and right now it's Ronda Rousey. She's the Raw champion. Charlotte Flair, who's actually the SmackDown champion.
Which I don't like. That was kind of loud.
I don't like that either.
We did see this in person.
It doesn't. Yeah, we saw this live at Mohegan Sun Arena, and I don't agree. Like, what's the point? It doesn't make me hate Charlotte more. It doesn't make me want Becky to win more. It just gets me upset at WWE. Like,
They
just
fucked over
confused.
somebody good.
Yeah, they fucked over someone that deserves to be on top.
Nothing.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch in that match. I don't know.
Didn't she quit wrestling after? Quit WWE after that?
Asuka?
I read on Instagram. I saw the tweet from WWE Instagram that she said I'm done, basically, and they're like, "Is she done with the WWE?" Because they're trying to entice the show more, I guess. That they're advertising on her.
Sure. If she leaves, that's a big loss because she was so good. They really ruined her character. That's another.
That's WWE
topic.
You know how it goes.
It's topic for another day. WWE just doesn't like Asian people.
How many matches are in this card?
So that was the first one. The next match is Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship.
Look, I'm confused about when did this happen?
It's been going on for a couple weeks now. This little Beast Slayer. He's trying to be the Beast Slayer now. He was the King Slayer. Now he's the Beast Slayer.
Burn Suplex City to the ground.
Yep, exactly. If Brock Lesnar wins, I might stop watching WWE again.
When Brock Lesnar wins, he's gonna stop watching.
If Brock Lesnar wins, I might stop watching WWE again. move on to the NJPW or AEW whenever it comes out. The WWE Championship officially. All right, so on here it says CBS Sports. I'm reading this off of. It says Daniel Bryan, the WWE champion versus Kofi Kingston. Now, there's something to be said about that because we saw it live, so we didn't actually see this part live. They didn't show it live to us. But when Kofi Kingston, when the New Day, Xavier Woods and Big E won that tag team gauntlet match, Vince McMahon came out on the big screen, or he came out on recording, and said, "Congratulations, Kofi Kingston, you're going to WrestleMania." And that's all he said. He didn't say you're going to go in to wrestle against Daniel Bryan for the championship. He just said you're going to WrestleMania. So I think this is another screw job. Yeah. Another sleight of hand on Vince McMahon's part. Yeah. We'll see. We got one more episode of SmackDown for WrestleMania. But officially it's still supposed to be Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens.
Can we acknowledge how well they polished turds?
Can you elaborate on that?
The WWE makes that shit look amazing. Because I was watching this shit, I was watching live on TV.
You can see more stuff.
I was like, this looks clean. You can't even tell it's in Connecticut or like Mohegan Sun, and because like when you're there live, you kind of like it's weird. It
seems a lot smaller live. Like it just seems like there's a lot more people when you see it on TV.
Yeah, it was weird, man.
It was sold out when we went.
It's that's what I'm looking for. It was definitely out of body kind of space. Like I'm looking for. It was the
illusion kind of.
Yeah, you see behind the curtain a little bit. Same thing with Jerry Springer when we saw it live. You see behind the curtain. It's interesting.
It's also funny you don't hear the announcers live.
No, it's so quiet.
Commentators live.
We're just having side conversations.
Yeah, the side conversations, and you get distracted from the actual show.
Exactly.
And then you hear the crowd go, "Oh no, oh shit!"
What happened? It was fun though.
No, I had a great time.
We'd love to go to another one.
Next match, that was 3. So the fourth match. Got Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre for just a grudge match. Drew McIntyre's been just laying waste to Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
He's probably one of the newest wrestlers I'm scared of.
Drew McIntyre's a scary motherfucker.
He was like a fucking pirate. Pirate wasn't dirty. Oh, he looks pretty dirty.
Next match we got is AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, another grudge match. This one's gonna be like
Did we miss that? Did we miss?
I've been watching this.
No, did we miss when Randy came out? When we went,
he didn't come out.
Yeah, he did. Didn't he interrupt the match between him and Kurt? Well, we didn't see the Kurt match.
Yeah, we were still entering. That's what it was.
Oh.
And you know what? No, that's what we missed. The kids showed it to us. Kurt Angle and AJ Styles had their match, and it was like a minute or 2 minutes in, and Randy Orton came out and RKO'd AJ Styles out of nowhere.
Then he leaned back.
And then he did that thing where he flips his wrists in the air and looks real...
That's a new one?
No, he doesn't.
He's not doing a cool thing like the same one?
That thing's not cool at all.
That was cool thing, the wrist thing.
That's what he does. He does. Watch his wrist when he does it. He flips them.
Old school Randy, like that?
Yeah, he's always done it like that.
Huh, never noticed. I thought he went like this.
No, he like...
Huh.
That's what he does. It's fucking stupid.
He probably has terrible carpal tunnel.
I'm not a Randy Orton fan.
I respect Randy, man. Randy's been around for a while.
The way they're...
He was a good villain, dude. He was going through killing all the legends. He was putting people's heads through chairs and ankles through chairs. I like
people in the head.
Yeah, I like Randy as a villain. He was cool.
I just don't like him in the ring is cool.
You're just tired of him, bro.
It's not even that. It's like because I'm not tired of like John Cena or AJ Styles.
You're not tired of John Cena?
I'm not tired of John Cena, man. I'll be honest with you.
God, you are a brave man.
I'm not tired of John Cena.
I love John Cena. I'm tired of that positive attitude.
I wish they would make him a bad guy. That would be great.
For real.
But honestly, no, fuck that. John Cena's classic, dude.
That's how I feel about Randy Orton.
But the only time I've ever appreciated Randy Orton was right after Evolution betrayed him. Yeah. When he was up on Batista's shoulders.
Of the fucking evil decline, man. He got all skulls.
He was betrayed. He got betrayed, so that was it. He just dark side all forever.
Same here. Ever since then, I've been a fan of Randy. I haven't really kept up.
That's when I was only a fan of him in the beginning of that. But then I don't know, just something about him. I don't like the fact that they make the RKO just like so
overpowered.
So yeah,
like Tombstone.
Exactly. Like that's like I don't think. I don't like the RKO.
Or the stunner.
I like the stunner more than the RKO.
I'm saying not compare. I'm saying it's just like one of those moves that they're not getting hurt.
Who was it? So during this rivalry between AJ Styles and Randy Orton, it's been being promoted as like the Indies. I didn't even hit this shit yet. The Indies versus the AJ Styles as like the Indies, like the underground wrestlers.
Yeah, you told me that. That's a cool angle. I like that angle.
And Randy Orton's like the WWE type of wrestler, the big
like legacies and shit.
Legacy wrestlers. And AJ Styles called him out as like, he's like, everything about you is handcrafted for you. Like, nothing about you is unique or original. Even your finisher was stolen from an indie legend, Diamond Dallas Page. We called him out, dude. It was great.
That's what wrestling's about, man. Because they know that. I'm sure somebody was like, "Here, Randy, use this move from our archive, so you can use it later in the plot." Hey, that's a good angle, man. I like that angle. What else you got on that card, buddy?
The fifth match we got here is Triple H versus Batista in a no holds barred, anything counts.
I don't match with Batista.
Triple H's career on the line.
Same way you feel about Randy, I feel about Batista. He was cool.
I know.
And I don't like that.
He's Hollywood now. And every time Hollywood is
corny.
Well, it's so weird seeing Triple H as the good guy in this rivalry.
It's weird.
And Batista as the bad guy in this rivalry because he's Hollywood, so he's like the elitist. I like the promo
glasses, the nose ring. It's so
the nose ring is really weird,
and that's real. It's not even part of the character.
It's just him.
That's just his face.
Triple H is like, when you're done with your nose ring modeling, that shit got me. That shit got me. Triple H is just funny, man. He's like childish insults.
Oh, he aged like no homo. He aged as well as a wrestler. He looks he still looks like he can still fuck.
He looks scarier now than he did back in the day.
I remember back in the day when fucking the old guys like Sergeant Slaughter came, all these guys came. It was like
fat, out of shape.
Old dudes, just like fucking. What are they doing? And he looks like he can still fuck somebody up.
Yo, AJ Styles now is the same age as Hulk Hogan was back in the day when we were watching it, when he was on SmackDown making his comeback.
Tricky, man. I don't want. That's to be on topic of being another episode. Be feeling old. I hate this. I was watching a show. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but there was a flashback in the show, and the flashback was like late '90s, early 2000s, and the music and the things they had, and it was like, this is a flashback. I remember because we grew up watching a lot of TVs and movies. The flashbacks were in the '60s or '80s, or that was the past,
right?
And now the past is our childhood, and it's like it's trippy, man. It freaks me out.
What show was it?
Some show on Hulu. I forgot what it's called. And my girl always looks at me like. Yeah, like
old, man.
What's wrong with you? And it freaks me out every time, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, it freaks me out. It's weird. It's weird to me.
Next match we got for the Intercontinental Championship: Bobby Lashley, champion, versus Finn Balor. I don't care. They played this rivalry out way too long, and I just don't care.
Finn is another guy being underused, but I think I said that before.
Unless they have the Demon come out, I just don't care.
He was in the poster for some reason. I saw.
We'll see.
Unless it was some lazy WWE editing that just like I
think that was more
just for use these guys.
We got this match actually might be pretty cool. United States Championship, Samoa Joe the champion versus Rey Mysterio. That might be a good match.
No, if it's the same shit that I've seen,
Rey Mysterio
has a chance. They got these big ass monsters.
I don't even care if he wins or loses or not.
I just don't want this same. Remember when they fought Brock? Remember that fight?
Yeah. He won. Brock Lesnar won, I mean.
He just, I don't like the way they do to Ray, man. Now I found out he's 5'6". I mean, you're thinking as a child, he's like 5 feet. Like, that makes sense. You think it's bye. Get the girl like that.
5'6", dude.
I'm like, fuck, man.
He's, what was I gonna say?
Ray for president.
No, lately, they've had Rey Mysterio in some dope ass matches.
I don't like the thongs. They've said that before.
That's just his new style.
I don't like the way they
that's his new style.
I hope maybe he has 100% character control.
He does.
But I don't like the thongs.
That's his new
I've been
style,
following him on Instagram before he got back, and he wasn't wearing that before when he was wrestling off indie.
He was wearing that shit.
No, I've been following him, not the thongs. Not the lime green thongs.
He's been wearing that same exact shit.
To each his own. Maybe it's comfortable. I don't know. I never wore one before.
I don't care if Rey Mysterio wins or not. I just want that match to be dope, and watching all his late matches lately. They all have been fucking dope. He's been putting in some cool shit in his matches, and Mojo's great.
I wish I could just pick the matches I want to watch them, and then just not watch the rest.
We got a women's tag team championship match. Sasha Banks and Bayley, they're champions.
I don't want to watch that.
For Beth Phoenix and Natalia versus Nia Jax and
I thought she got hurt. Isn't that the one that got hurt?
Yeah, Iconics. Who?
That's not Beth Phoenix. I'm thinking of somebody else. The other big chick wrestler.
As far as I know, no one's really injured right now.
No, she was a commentary like a couple episodes.
Beth Phoenix?
I thought she got hurt.
No, she retired.
Oh, okay. I thought she got hurt. That's why
she was retired.
Oh, okay.
She's coming back with Natalia just to wrestle. I have a feeling they're gonna win. Beth Phoenix and Nia Jax.
Wait, why was that?
Not Nia Jax. Beth Phoenix and Natalia. My bad.
Okay.
Who I want to win? The Iconics, because I think they're hilarious.
Wait, the Iconics.
They're the Australian girls.
Okay, I think
they're like super annoying. But I think they're hilarious.
I think I'm talking about.
Next match, The Miz versus Shane McMahon, Falls Count Anywhere, no DQ match. That match might be pretty good, actually.
They don't sell it. That was a quick story. That was like last pay-per-view.
This storyline's been going on for a while.
I'm talking about when they betrayed him.
Oh, when they betrayed him has been recent.
Yeah, it was quick. It was a quick little heel turn.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 days, like 4
I didn't
weeks.
think honestly, I thought they were going to have Miz turn heel.
I thought they were just going to let that shit ride a little longer, man.
No, it was coming. Because they've been building this storyline for a while. Since the pay-per-view we don't speak about, the second Saudi Arabia pay-per-view.
I know what you're talking about.
There was the greatest Royal Rumble ever, and then there was the crown jewel of the WWE.
And that jewel was required illegally.
It was a turd polished. Then we got Cruiserweight Championship match, Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese. That match would probably be amazing, and no one will talk about it. Then we have the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I think we had those already.
Braun Strowman, Michael Shea. Oh yeah, this is the match where the two dudes from Saturday Night Live are going to be.
Hey, I love those guys.
Michael Shea and Colin Yost.
Those guys are hilarious. Good for those guys.
They're going to get... Braun Strowman's going to murder them.
Yeah, but...
Nothing else is going to happen in that match.
We don't love seeing celebrities get beat up.
Women's Battle Royal match is also happening.
That's a good topic.
And I guarantee you, Lacey Evans is going to win. So you're hearing it here first, folks.
That's a good... You just inspired me for a good topic.
And that's the whole thing. 7.5 hours.
That wasn't that bad.
7.5 hours.
It's not bad at all. But like I said, we're going to do a quick review. I think Fume's probably going to try to watch the whole thing. I'm not.
It might take me a couple days.
Yeah, so we're going to have a review coming for you guys. Stay tuned if you're into wrestling. If not, you don't have to watch it. It's cool beans.
Cool beans.
One of the last things on the list we got here is... damn, where else Buckets Murphy hasn't came back yet, huh?
He's still gone. I think he might have, got caught by some giant magnet or something.
Yeah, it was that aluminum body. God damn it.
Metal. It's a metal bucket, I believe.
Yeah. It's definitely made out of some titanium. One of the last topics we had, not topics, mentioned, my bad. Fume sent this to us. I guess Mark Hamill. I'm saying his name right? I'm very terrible with
Mark Hamill, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be voicing the voice of Chucky, which is probably gonna be pretty creepy because he's amazing voice, or it might just sound like Joker. So
if you don't know, he's the voice of the Joker.
We'll see.
That's the legendary portrayal, in my opinion.
One of the best.
Joker. One of the best. And hopefully, he does some good voice works. He might not make it sound like the Joker.
Oh man,
He'd probably make it sound a lot more childish.
We'll see.
Or he might just make it sound exactly like the Joker.
It's 50-50.
Yeah,
it really is. It really is. We'll see. Either way, that's smart. That's awesome. It makes me want to see the movie a little more. I never wanted to see it.
Makes me just a little more excited for it.
It's kind of want to see it now. But yeah, man. Thanks guys for listening. We don't know what Buckets is. If we sound like we have more energy, it's because we don't. We're dumb tired and it's mad late. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. We got that second wind.
Oh yeah.
Zombie mode. We got cured. We used a little Phoenix. Used a couple Phoenix Downs in ourselves.
Yeah, man. Some Red Bulls gave us wings. Bye from Buckets Murphy. And this is a bye from Saiyan Sensei.
This is a bye from